Good morning, my Virgos. Happy Friday. I was going to say Friday morning, but it's not. It's Friday afternoon. The first 8 signs, the kings and the queens, I pre-recorded last weekend before my surgery. I didn't get to the night, so I'm actually going to try to knock those off today. I can't sit more than 15 minutes. So you are first up, and then I take a break, and then I'll do whoever's next. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here's the funny thing, Virgo. I started your reading. It was fantastic. It was clear. And then for the reason for the reading, I pulled the Temperance card. And as I'm pulling the past card, the cards went flying all over. Do you know how hard it is for me to bend over at this time? I'm telling you, there was probably about 73 cuss words coming out of my mouth, which is why Temperance. It's kind of ironic. It's like Temperance came out and saying, you are about to need a shitload of Temperance. Watch me do this. And then, yeah. Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. What are the general energies that need to come out? I swear if that happens again, I'm done. I'm done this weekend. All right. Virgo, general energy for the Virgos. Yes, I'm using a new deck. It is called Tarot of the Abyss. I got it last Friday, a week ago, at this cute little shop nearby. So I love it, this black and white deck. General energy for the Virgos. General energy for the Virgos. What messages need to come out? What messages need to come out for Virgo? What messages need to come out? Ooh, the Sun, happiness, Leo energy, upright, love that. What's influencing the Sun? What's influencing the Sun? 10 of Swords. I mean, if you saw at the bottom of the deck, it was an Ace of Swords. After the 10 of Swords is what? A new beginning. It's letting go of something that caused you a lot of pain. And I feel like this could just, with these 2 cards out, bottom of the deck, sorry, I'm jumping around, Queen of Wands and 10 of Cups. This is somebody just choosing to say, you know what, I'm choosing my own happiness. I mean, you can't carry around the shit of the past forever, right? And you're just, I think this is a Virgo just choosing their own happiness after a downfall, after a fallout, I should say. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Virgo? Why is it? It's Ace of Cups. Now, an Ace of Cups, of course, it could be you healing yourself. She's literally healing herself. I mean, look at the love of cup, the cup of love flowing over her. Some of you could be in a new relationship with a water sign or fire sign or air sign. What's in the past? What is in the past? What is in the past? 3 of Swords, heartache. And that falls right next to that 10 of Swords. What is on your mind, Virgo? Actually, okay, in this deck, see, I've had a week without this deck, so I forgot about this card. In this deck, there's 2 3 of Swords, there's 2 10 of Swords. This 3 of Swords is actually not the typical 3 of Swords. There is that card in this deck. This is knowledge. At least you know. Some of you found out some harsh truth about probably some of you are dealing with. And now you know, like he's reading from the book of knowledge, and the 3 of Swords are piercing that. So what he's learning, did it bring him happiness? No, but probably moving past it and realizing that you're better off without it. You're better off knowing. That's the Sun energy and the Ace of Cups. But this 3 of Swords is finding something out and knowing. The Ace of Swords is clarity. 2 of Swords is duality, making a decision. The 3 of Swords is, now that I have this information, what do I do with it, right? And that leads probably to a 4 of Swords of pulling yourself away from it. What's on your mind? What's on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? 2 of Swords, there it is, duality, making that decision. Probably over something you found out. Something that caused you a lot of pain. Yeah, as the thunder is rolling right now. Okay, what's in the near future? What's in the near future? I love that we have a sun. This is hope in the center of the reading. This person didn't get the best of you, Virgo. What is in the near future? The Hangman reverse, another card of knowing. I feel like what's missing here is the 4 of Swords. You pulled yourself away with this Ace of Cups. You healed yourself. You found your own happiness. Maybe you thought, and I'm going to say King of Wands reverse because that other reading that went to hell in a ship bag in a hell, I don't even know what I'm saying. That had a King of Wands reversed right here in this card. So I'm thinking somebody was disloyal to you, somebody didn't have your back, somebody that was not there for you, possibly somebody that dealt with others. We have the Three of Swords here. But yeah, the Hangman reverse is getting clarity, having to heal yourself, pull yourself away, getting your happiness back. I'm telling you, the overall theme I'm getting is this person didn't get the best of you, Virgo. They didn't. Okay, what is the Sun and Ten of Swords? That is truly the light at the end of the tunnel. What is the Sun and the Ten of Swords for Virgo? What is that? The Sun and the Ten of Swords. The Sun. Oh, we got, oh, Strength, another Leo card. Another Leo card. It didn't get the best of you. That's all I can keep saying. You're healing yourself. You're finding happiness in your probably everyday things, maybe in your work life and in your routine. Give me another card with this. And the Ace of Swords, the clarity, new beginnings. After the 10 is the Ace of Swords. And it's just better. I can just feel Virgo's energy saying, I'd rather know. I'd rather know that this person was a piece of shit. I'd rather know that this person's a cheater. I'd rather know that this person wasn't going to be here for the long haul. I'd just rather know. And look at this Two of Swords. It pulled my attention on your mind. Maybe you were dealing with somebody that had you on hold and you're like, oh, Virgo, I don't know what to do. But do you see how she's holding two faces? She doesn't know which one to wear. You know, it's kind of like you didn't know who you were dealing with. You dealt with somebody who acted like they were confused, but I think they really knew what they wanted. They wanted their cake and eat it too, right? Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups and Ten of Swords again. And Four of Cups. I feel like you may have waited for this person. You may have felt rejected from this person. Six of Cups is, I think, a repeated history with a person. Seven of Swords below that. Somebody trying to get away with something. And Seven of Pentacles under that is wasting your time. Maybe you feel like you wasted your time. Okay, what's this Ace of Cups, the reason for the reading? What's this Ace of Cups, the reason for the reading? What is this Ace of Cups, the reason for the reading? The High Priestess. See, some of you could be healing. You could be watching a lot of tarot right now with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Definitely, this is Cancer. I mean, the Ace of Cups is a water sign. The High Priestess is Cancer. You definitely could be watching a lot of tarot. You could be tapping into that spiritual side. I do feel like your intuition was all over this. Even before you got that Three of Swords in the past, that definitive answer, the knowledge, the clarity. What is this Three of Swords in the past for Virgo? What's this Three of Swords in the past? The Moon, yeah. The confusion, the not knowing, the sadness. This person could even had you in the blues. But the Three of Swords is, I think, why you found out you were in the dark. You were confused. I just feel like a Page of Swords needs to be popping up. You discovered something. You really discovered something. Give me another card on that Three of Swords and the Moon. And that's Pisces and Libra. Give me another card on the Moon. What is that? And the Magician. I love the Magician. Look, I forgot to put my necklace on, my infinity necklace here. I love the Magician. I do. But when you put him with the Moon and the Three of Swords, you were dealing with a master manipulator, a person who was an illusionist. They had the sleight of hand. They had you looking this way as they're doing bullshit over here. This was a person who, if you were a Virgo saying, I wish I would have known better. No, I don't know. This person is probably really good at what they do. Really good at what they do. What's this Two of Swords on Virgo's mind? What's the Two of Swords on Virgo's mind? That reminds me of that Luke Christie song. Some of you, old school, Two Faces Have I? Yeah, they had two faces. What's this Two of Swords on Virgo's mind? Temperance. There it is again. Sagittarius healing. Now, Virgo, this card could be you too, making that decision. This could be your good angel and your devil on your shoulder. And it could say you could put your angry eyebrows on, Virgo, from finding out something, or you can put your healing eyebrows on. You could just look forward and not look backward. And say, you know what, I'm glad I know, I'm done with this, I'm not giving this another ounce of energy. I think some of you Virgos are going to go down that route. Some of you Virgos are going to put on your angry eyebrows and it's on. I think tarot and your spirit is here saying, you know what, just chill out, Virgo, it'll be okay. It'll all be okay. You will be better for this. You may not know why now. You will be better for this.
I'm not sure I understand.
Me neither, Siri. Don't you hit these watches? They freak me out. Okay, what is this Hangman reverse? That'd be funny if somebody was saying that exact same thing. I'm not sure if I understand. Siri got you. Siri got you. Okay, what is the Hangman reverse in the near future? What is the Hangman reverse in the near future? And the Page of Pentacles. There will be a new beginning. There will be healing. But let me give you another card on that. The Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. Hangman reverse. And the Ace of Wands. See, we have an Ace of Cups and we have an Ace of Wands. Some of you, this is a really strong connection coming in on the heels of this. Fire and earth sign. Page of Pentacles is an offer. Ace of Wands is, I have that new Pro 13 phone, so it's like this new video, so I'm sorry, it's trying to constantly focus. Yeah, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, or Page of Pentacles, it's a new beginning. It's a solid beginning. It's exciting. We have an Ace of Cups down here too. Some of you, this will happen on the heels of it. I feel like this is saying, Virgo, just, you know, your new beginning is coming. Put on the face. Here comes the door slam. Here it comes. There's so much weirdness going around this reading. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what to say anymore. This reading is just crazy. Okay, Two of Swords and the Temperance. It'll be okay. I think you found out something. I think it may have shaken your foundation and maybe even in trust in humankind. Yeah, but I feel like you have something new coming in. Look at the Fool and the Seven of Cups. I think you may not know what to do with this when this comes in. I think you might be confused. You might know if it's a cup of shit or a cup of love or a cup of snakes. You probably, after dealing with this, I mean, who could blame you, right? But yeah, with the Hangman reverse, Page of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, I feel like there is a Virgo probably gonna have some new boom boom things going on soon. But I feel like it really feels like it's coming on the heels of a disaster, of a situationship fallout. Because I don't feel like this may have even gotten to a relationship. If you are seriously dealing with that King of Wands reverse that was in that other reading, for those I'm reading for, I don't think you were dealing with anyone you probably knew who you were dealing with. You were dealing with a master manipulator. Somebody who plays people, who plays situations to always have their cake and eat it too. That's the past. We are moving on. The focus is this Page of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. I love this. And Ace of Cups. You are ready. I don't know if you know this, but you are getting ready to go into something that's solid and passionate and fun. And remember, we have the Sun right here in the center of the reading. Some of you, this will be tied to the happiness. Some of you, when you find your own happiness, that's what brings this in. Either way, you are at the light at the end of the tunnel. If you are still in the middle of this fallout, it's going to be over soon. And happy days are here again. And when I say happy, I mean check out that wand. I mean happy. All right, Virgos, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. And I'll see you next week. Take care.